We are at Gallitian Police Department. Looks like a whole bunch of police cars are out. See what happens. Okay, my comments are ready. But we're here at Gallitian. A few minutes down the road from where we were just previously at. So I'm here with News Now nephew and News Now Preston Nashville, and your kind sir himself, Midwest Transparency. Which way do we have to go? Right. What's up, Epic? Thank you for stopping by, man.
We are at the Gallitian Police Department in Gallitian, Tennessee.
And if you didn't hear Preston,
I'm here with Midwest Transparency, News Now Nephew.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's cool. So we're in Gallitian. If you didn't hear before, it's about 20 minutes down the road from where we were. And once again, I'm here with News Now Preston and News Now Nephew. I gave him my camera I had just bought.
And I got my own body cam.
And he got his own body cam. JKMA, hey, nice to see you, girl. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Epic. This is one I want to get back to real quick before we start on this. I want to thank everybody. I'm back. And then here comes the footage. One way or another, we're going to get somebody exposed, either somebody educated. We'll see what happens tonight. So here we go. So remember, always look at signage. Now you notice where it says public parking. So I'm going to take my happy ass right in there. And boy, they got some big old trucks, man. They're little... Yeah, thank you, Epic. Man, you're a godsend, man. I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad you pushed me and instilled me with the confidence I have now. Which, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But we're going to use it. Oh, wow. That motherfucker's fucked up. This is what they do, huh? So, bam, here we go. This is what's going to happen tonight.
Contact.
Yep.
Contact.
It's coming. So, this is probably where they... What's up, King Vix? Thanks for stopping by again. Here we are. We might have some contact, but we're going to wait for a minute. We usually split up by now.
Yeah, he was so...
Oh, yeah, he's curious. He'll be back around. I'm going to head this way, guys.
I'm going around front.
Alright, nephew, you come with me. So right here is where they keep the newer in use. Wait a minute, let's look for signage. First thing we want to do is look for signage, because that doesn't give them no reason. So, this is where they park their on-duty cars. And then, right over here, as I think, is out of service, as you can see. And we're about to get some contact here. So, and in the back, that's probably intake. Right there. And of course he's...
How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
You want to help us something?
No, sir. We're good.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Thank you.
You want me to show you around or anything?
I mean, if you want to, but we don't want to waste your time like that. We're just here to take a couple of pictures and get out of here.
Dude, I'm here for y'all if I want something. I'm all fortunate, man. I've talked to some other First Amendment audit stuff or whatever.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I talked to another young lady down here one day. I was actually on a motorcycle with her. She was talking a few traffic stops.
Oh, no shit.
So, yeah, so I talked to her for a while. What was her name, man? 5150s.
5150.
5150. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That
Me
way,
and
that way.
my buddy Preston was just talking to her on live stream.
I got you. Well, I'm Roach.
Here, listen.
That's fine. I guess
Little elbow bump for COVID. No, you're all right. We don't worry about that. I just do that for anonymity. I'm not even going to lie to you since you're going to be so honest with me.
I don't know if they're driving. They're doing some of the First Amendment automation.
Yeah. So yeah.
And all that.
So see, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're creating change with one police precinct at a time, because
showing transparency and joining and gripping.
Yes, exactly.
I'm all for it.
Because the police state in our country is kind of bad right now, and y'all get a bad rep.
But there's also bad First Amendment guys that go around thinking.
Yes.
And there's also bad police officers.
Yes.
There's also bad doctors.
I will agree with you on
lawyers.
that.
I pride myself trying to be one of the good ones.
Right, exactly.
My name's Officer Jared Roach. I've got the police. Been here 7 years.
Right.
If y'all want me to walk around, show you any car stuff, we can go in the lobby. It's kind of more 2 people up there. If you'd like to go up there and then look at up there.
Right.
Have some pictures there.
Is the lobby open? Because I was planning to go in there.
Yeah, come on, get you up right now. Come on, wallet.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'll be there, man.
Yeah,
I will definitely be there. Now, see, this is also what I was talking about. He's been doing this for a short time, also. Not all interactions are going to be bad with you guys.
No, they're not. And I'm not saying this to try to figure out your identity and other stuff. I'm literally just asking, is there something that I can call you guys, like Sir 1, Sir 2, or?
Just go ahead and call me Midwest, man. Call me Midwest.
News Now Nephew.
I'm sorry, what?
News Now Nephew.
Or nephew, just call him nephew.
Nephew in Midwest?
Yeah, Midwest.
I'm cool with that. So.
See, this is the first time, guys. This is the small changes that we make at PEDs to close the gap between public servant and the public, period. Most departments will not give you this. Hey, Preston, we got an escort, bro. We're good.
There's an officer here. Never mind.
We got an escort.
Thank you. Hey, officer.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I need to. Are you a sergeant?
I'm a field training officer.
Yeah, he's an
I just need to
FTO.
get a police complaint form, and this lady here, I don't think she understood what I was saying.
That subject was on the call box. After a while, I'm speaking to them.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sir. He's nephew, Midwest, or something I can follow you. I just don't disrespect.
Oh, my name is News Now Preston.
Preston, is that okay with you?
That's fine.
Okay. I'm Officer Roach, the Gallitian Police.
Roach?
Yes, sir.
You have any from Georgia?
If I do, I don't know about it.
I know a bunch of people by the name of Roach in Georgia. If
If I do, I don't know about him. Oh, you were saying I had a complaint about something?
Yes, I just want to get a complaint form. It's actually to do with the sheriff's deputy, but
Okay.
I do not know where the sheriff's office is. So.
Okay, I can talk to you there. I'm pretty confident if it's a complaint against the sheriff's deputy, we can't really much about that, I don't think.
Okay.
I can get my sergeant to verify that for me, and I can get you over to the sheriff's department.
Now, see, they're creating privacy here.
And what's your badge number?
These are mirrors.
338. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So they got the idea of creating privacy.
Yeah, so this it's been here for a long time. It's ready for a whole lot of good stuff. It's a solid area. For everybody that's watching your video and stuff, if you're ever in Gallitian PD, our AED is located right there at the side of the steps. The red flashing white on it.
Well, you can see, I've got a few people live. He's probably got more on his live stream.
I got a few.
You're broadcasting all over the platform.
That I'm not worried about. Yeah.
Nice.
Just hang out outside this
Yeah. You know 5150?
I've talked to her already.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
She came and did some videos in Gallatin, and I was officers on a motorcycle she was talking to.
Yeah, I seen that.
No, oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go check that out. Another view.
That was
Right.
me. So up here, doesn't right? I said that with 3 people, the police department, everybody's like, wonder what he's doing. So he came up and sure it's okay. I told him to go work.
Right.
Yeah, the lady who was on dispatch, I don't think she understood what I said. She kept asking for my name, but technically when you file a complaint, you don't have to give your name.
Yeah, as far as that, I'll be like, quite honest, man, I really don't care.
And I said, well, just call me. I said, just call me. I was like, well, I need your name. And then by that time, he was walking up. So.
By the way, Officer Roach, my boy, Epic Cop Watch Transparency, says, good job, keep up the good work from Canada.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I got viewers everywhere, so.
I'm up here. These are 4 fallen officers that have passed away that were with the department.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
This is gonna be
memorial,
some more
guys.
CLIA certifications. I'm sure if you guys are familiar with the police world, you're familiar with what the CLIA standards are for stuff, the kind of standardization of how police departments should be ran. Also, some of our awards, through a few different things that our department's got in that aspect. Behind that poster board, those are some of our K9 awards.
Everything all came around here?
Absolutely. There are K9 teams.
Oh, that's the door. Okay, I can't go through there.
Yeah, that's all down the Gills Farmer Control area.
So how many people are on the force?
Elevator and stuff.
Oh man, you would ask me that question, I would know it. We're at somewhere in the 80s, I believe.
All right, good.
80 something. So.
One of my subscribers tells me to tell you. He says, "Yes, good job, officer. This is what all cops should be doing."
Look at that wood. So that's our last department picture. I believe it's our most recent department picture up there.
Right.
That's 2018. Some of those officers aren't here anymore.
Right.
And we have some newer, different officers that are up there. Check out this wood right here from Midwest.
No, I really appreciate not seeing that blue line stuff.
Hey man, that's all I y'all. You like it, but all y'all.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The good part is, like the way we see it, and you brought up, you hit the nail on the head earlier, man. Talking about small town police world, that's what we are. That's our best part, is like, you may not like a thin blue line flag, but when you call me, I'm gonna help you anyways, man.
Well, my problem with that is all these officers I've seen, and I've looked through many videos, and flag.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. It's legal. U.S. Code 700. Go home and look it up. No alteration to our flag.
Okay.
That's a felony. And you can get up to a $50,000 fine for doing it. And cops are getting away with it.
Hey, man, and I understand that completely. I understand the frustrations from it. Sadly, I'm not a federal enforcement officer, so I can't do some things.
Right.
And I may not be the one person. I'm also not familiar with that.
Well, you also took the oath to uphold the Constitution, and it's in our
absolutely.
and that's in our Constitution.
And if I was aware of that, and if I ran across an issue that would be, then yeah, I believe we could handle that if we needed to.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like they're turning the police state into a gang state.
Hey, and that's the great part of America is you're allowed to have that viewpoint.
Yeah.
You're allowed to have that viewpoint. You're allowed to have those beliefs on what you'd like to do.
Right.
Some of the stuff I'll just run over. This is some of our command structure right now. That lists the majority of everybody that believes sergeants and above. And this is our, except for that one. That's our current administration.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Wow.
Everybody's up there. Other than that is pretty much our lobby area.
It is really nice, actually. It's one of the nicest ones I've been in.
Yeah, a lot of times we're running things on the screen. In fact, I'm not sure why it's not running. So it runs through like the bios for our administration and like public service announcements, things like that. A lot of times those run.
Ooh, did you?
They have to close down right now because of all the COVID stuff.
They banned the. Epic just told me they banned the thin blue line up in Canada. I was like, oh. I didn't know that. Thanks for that piece of information there, Epic. So, I mean, what we're doing is getting somewhere.
Y'all got any picture of your current chief?
Oh, yes, that is Chief Bandy. He's in one of the photos that was pointed out of our current administration.
The one you got in the middle?
That should be perfect.
And is this right here where you go to get like police reports and stuff like that?
That would be correct. That is our records division. So their information record.
Oh, okay.
Information report record. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I think that's a picture of Gallatin. Look at that.
So,
hey, 515050, and officer here told me to tell you, hey.
Yep.
That's the motorcycle guy.
Yeah, this is Gallatin 5150.
Yep.
He told me to tell you, hey, so she says, hey.
Yeah, anytime during business hours or whatever they're here, if you need records or any type of issues, come here. If they don't see you at the windows, press that button. It'll reach them in there. They'll come talk to you. Get you
Okay.
All right. Now, is the lobby usually
He's
open?
giving us a tour of the police station right now.
Yep.
So.
Question, sir?
The business times. What? When is the doors
What's
open?
up, Al SoCal? How you doing
I
tonight?
think our administrative work hours are 8 a to 4 p. I think so they are.
Okay.
But obviously we're open 24/7. Anytime you want to come up here, you can the call box you're at, you can press that button. It sends you to our main dispatch center,
Right.
which they consolidated dispatch for all of Sumner County, and then they can direct you to.
Don't know yet. Camera don't lie. We do not know that one yet.
What's that?
You want to know where our next adventure was?
I don't know what we're doing after this, but
Hey, it's got the Kevlar survivors.
huh?
Yeah, those officers have been shot and saved by Kevlar.
I've never seen that.
Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing
Go ahead,
tomorrow.
David.
Midwest is going to be here for about another 4 or 5 days, so
Yep.
we're not sure
The Kevlar's some
what
good
we're
stuff.
going
Sir,
to do.
it's good. Kevlar. He can do some good stuff. That is correct.
Now, see, this is back to what I was saying outside, nephew.
Hey, officer,
All these
someone
interactions
is wanting
aren't
to ask you what the phone
going to
number
end
is
up
here,
in cuffs or
5155.
going to end up bad.
Police department?
Now, when we highlight people in their departments like this is what
His
we're
name
out
is
for.
Officer Roach. He's a FTO, field training officer, 5150.
Yep, he's spoken with you before, lady.
Police department or phone to our dispatch center?
It just says, ask the phone number, please. That's all she says.
615-452-1313.
Oh, she said yes. 615
452
452
1313.
1313.
That's the phone number to our actual police department here.
Yeah.
That can also get you rolled over.
She said she wants his number to talk to you.
452-1313, speak to our dispatch, and that's to speak to Officer Roach at Galveston Police.
I don't think she heard you. You said that a little too fast.
The same phone number. Actually, if you want to go straight to our dispatch center, it might bypass some transferring for her, and that is 615-451-3838, and that goes to our consultant.
She says thank you. She got it.
Absolutely. And so that's to speak to Officer Roach at Galveston Police, and they'll let me know on the radio. I'll come here and talk to her all I want to.
If anybody's watching this right now in Tennessee and Galveston, put a good in word for Officer Roach. He is a real shining pillar, and we don't get this much. And
He's a cool cop.
yeah.
Well, and as you hit on earlier, where you guys can run some confrontation with some issues.
She said
And
she's
that
about to
doesn't-
call you now.
That's fine. I may have to wait until I'm done talking to you guys, or whenever y'all done talking to me.
yeah.
But that's
She says after we finish, she'll call you.
Yeah, he is. He is the man. I'm gonna remember this guy forever.
so yeah. This is a lot of stuff. If you guys are done here, not done here, and say you want to.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside and take more pictures, and we'll be out of
Walk
here.
and explain to you the stuff we have out there. We have a couple of different equipment.
That'd be
things
great.
that we'd like to.
Cause this has never happened, and I'm going with
Yeah,
it.
5155, but we've seen that. She says you are a good officer.
So some of our equipment, like my current assignment right now, is I'm in our traffic division. So I ride motorcycle like 5150 saw.
Oh man, dude.
Other traffic complaint issues and crash investigations, law enforcement, things like that. That trailer over there, I've actually houses some stuff that we use for team driver safety. So we'll go out to different.
We got like 3 videos to my hand.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. He would be one of them fellas that is needed in New York. I believe that King Vic.
Liability issue.
I know National just started back there.
I honestly don't know. That's way above my pay grade. Code 17 cancel.
Right.
That's way above my pay grade. Whether we do
okay.
that or not. So that would be a question for somebody else.
Oh, they're afraid of the camera. I'm just kidding.
It's from Code 17 cancel.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, do we ride along anymore? No. Okay. That's a question. We don't ride along.
Ah.
We was just curious if we did, and one of my viewers that was on live, one of my viewers wanted to know if y'all.
We'll hold off on it for a minute then.
I know
Yeah.
Master still does, but it's
Yeah.
Sergeant now. He's when he needs. Oh, okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Sergeant. How you doing?
How are you doing?
What is your name and employee or badge number?
Sergeant McFadden, 315.
315. And yours, sir?
I'm Officer Reed, 390.
All right. Thank you, man.
Okay. Thank y'all.
All right, man. Y'all have a nice night.
Now look at our stuff. So one of the vans over there is one of our evidence vans. That kind of old Ford van looking thing.
Yeah.
That's one of our evidence vans. The small transit sprint van is another one of our evidence response vehicles.
Right.
So anytime we have
Thanks,
major crime
Epic.
issues or anything where we need evidence or things taken, then we'll come get those. We'll come
Right.
get those vehicles. For
Do you guys usually use a booking, mobile booking center? Do you have any of those?
We do not. We do everything. We had those set up for like major issues.
Yeah.
We can set those in place to do that type of thing.
Right.
But that's all through just training and coordination with other agencies. Normally how that works.
Right.
All
Right.
of our booking issues.
Hey, Lady
and all of our
Liberty.
things for that. We done at the sheriff's office.
Right.
So if
Right.
someone was to, yes sir.
Sir, I'm gonna take a picture of this right here if it's okay. The truck.
Mine's up there. It looks better.
Yeah. That's another thing I wanted to ask. What do you think about the funds that are coming through your police department? Do you think you have? I see you're wearing a body camera,
That is
which
correct.
helps everybody out all in the
Absolutely.
end result. It keeps y'all transparent. And do you think there's anything else that they could funnel money into to make your job easier?
again, that's gonna be a question about my pay grade. I don't want to misspeak and say anything that does not reflect 100% what my administration, my department wants me to say. I'm just honest with you about that. I won't put my foot in my mouth on something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, my
but
man.
I can say that a pretty normal consensus from most police around the country, and the big issue that I've seen or heard about, especially with like the defund the police movement. I understand what's said with that. However, the things people want to change with police, especially,
Yes.
a lot of that falls back to a training issue.
And
Training officers to be different in aspects that are more in line, in tune with the way things are.
Yeah.
But there also comes with money.
Right.
And money's a hard thing to come by. Budgets. We've got a car coming in if y'all might want to.
All right.
I just don't want anybody to get.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
So yeah, that can. Man, that's really going to be a set above me pay grade with my administration.
The county I live in, when I do these videos, well, let's start with the defund thing real quick. When you say defund the police, these guys really don't know what they're talking about. When we supply you guys, it's gas and all the small. So even if that would happen, you're still going to come up with funds to do your job, one way or another.
There still has to be something that's
kind of supplement.
Like I say, if there's one area that I've ever heard anybody talk about, we wish we could have more help with. Yeah. It would be just training across the board for anyone and everyone. Yeah,
because I do believe for one. Maybe I want to say this. Okay, I'll say this politely. One rogue cop, training 2 cops. That's 3 bad cops right there. So
I understand the
you know what I mean by that. Not all of y'all get trained the same way. I'm not saying that, but when it happens, that's how it happens.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, they want you in New York. They want you in Canada.
I think he just got that 51.5. I think he just got that.
Huh? Did she just call?
Yeah, he says he should get a message to call Reba from dispatch.
Is that a Reba subject? Sorry, I gotta.
Nah, yeah, you're good, man.
Multitasking.
Alright.
Here, I'm gonna go over here and narrate. You guys take care of him. I'll be back.
I give her a call down here.
So.
I'll get her in just a minute. Alright.
He said he'll get you in just a minute.
So, can I say that's our inmate response vehicle.
Right.
That's DY enforcement equipment. That's in there. That's just a spare truck we use to pull stuff that we can't pull with our patrol cars.
Right.
And that's pretty much our department.
Oh, y'all got a Super Duty one too.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Do y'all have a horse patrol here?
We do not. Hendersonville does.
Yeah, we got one at
I don't
home.
know if y'all do.
The closest we have are motorcycles.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's all the horses I need, baby.
Yeah, that's close to it.
You're welcome, Reba.
Yep.
But that's pretty much our department. You guys are more than welcome to.
And that's your intake, right?
No, sir. That's just our garage.
Where do you do your intake at?
Again, our intake is all handled through Sumner County Sheriff's Office.
So okay, gotcha. You already said that once.
We had the luxury of being close to the county center.
Yeah.
Where the jail is. So there's no need for us to have an intake at our own department.
Right.
Because it's literally 1 block over is the sheriff's office.
Oh, it is?
And that's where the booking center is, an intake area.
Are they as cool as y'all are? If we pop up there with cameras?
It's up to them. I couldn't tell you that question. I can answer that question for you.
Well, we might make
the way that I'm trained and
right.
the way that Gallup Police Department trains people
right.
is encounters like this, because this is how you actually bridge that gap with the community.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
And that's how we train our officers. And that's how we as an FTO trains officers. And that's the way things are. At the end of the day, I go home. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. I'm a grown man. I go home. This comes off, and I'm the grown man. When I drive down the road, whether I'm in that police car, whether I'm in my truck, when in a side of a flat tire, I pull over and I help you.
Well, yeah.
That's the kind of people that we are.
I don't want to say this out loud. She wants you to take that number down.
That one?
Yep.
That's the number to our dispatch center.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the number to our dispatch center.
Yeah, that's the number to dispatch, Reba.
That is correct. And I believe they got some contact information from her.
He's came in contact with a 515050.
He said they should have some contact information from you or a callback number from you.
Yeah, and they're going to put where she has to call me in our pending area when I'm cleared with this, so I'll go call her and see what's going on with her.
And I really appreciate you when you put your suit on and you go out. It sounds like you leave your bias at the door. You know what I mean?
And
we're do a job.
Epic, that was the phone number for the Gallatin Police Department here in Gallatin, Tennessee. That's what that phone number was.
I mean, that's at the end of the day, we're here to help.
I'm gonna say it this way, guys. Call and put a good word in for this guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's get this guy hired up because he's gonna do some good here in Gallatin.
I like where I'm at right now. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're on all platforms right now, buddy.
But no,
Yeah.
your interaction here should be a pretty base interaction
Yep.
with anybody got the police.
Yep.
I would hope it would be. Because the people that I know that are trained as I was trained, and the people that I train under me, and the people that we encounter, this is what we want. There is no issue to be here. Like I said, all this stuff comes off, and I'm obviously just like anybody else. Just because we come to work, I have a different job than you have, or that you have. But when I go to your workplace, I expect you to help me the same way that you would expect me to help you.
Nah,
And that's the way it
damn
works.
right.
It's all about being
Damn
fair and having a little bit of cognitive function, so you can think about what's going on and understand what's actually good for people. So
Right.
that's
Well-
that's what we try to angle towards.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah, I
I
seen.
ain't trying to hold you up enough.
I seen
No,
one
you're good.
video. Speaking of Reba, went on the video that she posted. That was a good interaction, also. And I told him as I was coming up, I was like, the last I seen, they were pretty good. I said, unless they've changed it since, I said they should be a good police department.
well, I mean, after it's the battery. You can go ahead and shut it down if you want to. Well, we've had. I've never had an interaction like this, and I appreciate it.
I have never either.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to highlight you and your police station.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for taking your time. You've been through this before. You're understanding and respectful. Let's get more officers on the streets, like Officer Roach here.
What is your sergeant's name?
You just spoke to one of them.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Sergeant McFadden.
Oh, my
Okay,
McFadden,
guys,
yeah.
contact
Sergeant McFadden.
contact the Gallatin Police Department at the phone number if anybody sees it, 615-451-3838. Ask for Sergeant McFadden and tell him how good of a job this field training officer, Roach, did his job.
Hey, it's
And
fine.
he needs props.
Get it
He's a
together,
good
man.
officer.
Yeah, I know. Sergeant McFadden is one of my sergeants. My other sergeant tonight is Sergeant Washburn, and our lieutenant for this rotation of officers is Lieutenant Baldick. But he's here during business hours. So
Gotcha.
He's one of our administration, but he's the one that actually handles over us on our day-to-day operations. Obviously, everybody in administration is over us, but he is the one kind of more keen to watching this rotation of officers.
Right.
So again, his name is Lieutenant Baldick, and he's one of the ones that I've.
Well, I got one more.
To be.
I'll have one more question for you, and I haven't got a chance to ask an officer, and get into a interaction like this. What made you want to get behind the badge and, choose this as a career?
And stay in it when everybody hates us right now.
Yeah, even then, yes.
Yeah,
We'll throw that on there, too.
So the cliche answer of always want to be a police officer, that's what a lot of people end up telling you. I'm pretty sure everybody, the kid at some point was like, I want to play cops and robbers, I want to be a police officer.
Every damn day.
And that is true in a couple of aspects. Is that Axon or is that one of the off ones? I'm just curious, sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's a body cam.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a body cam.
Yeah, it's a body
I
cam.
was if you know what brand it was.
It's mine. Oh, what brand is it?
Uh-oh.
I think we're testing another one right now that looks like that.
I can't think
I
of
get scroll
it.
brain
I
sometimes.
can't think of it.
Yeah.
But no,
That is right
to
up
go
here.
back and answer your question on that, a lot of, everybody growing up a lot of times has that thought process on something about that. Me specifically, I like helping people.
Right.
I was born and raised in this area. This is where I want to be. This is the place I want to be, the people I want to be with. And I've always wanted to help people.
Yeah.
So I actually started as a volunteer firefighter, and then I went to EP school and worked at the volunteer fire department thing.
Yeah.
I kept seeing a common thing happening, especially with the volunteer aspect, because we weren't at manned stations, so we were always a little late getting places. We had to go somewhere, get equipment, then go to where we were going, and things like that. And police always beat us there.
Yep.
So police always beat us there. I was like, man, I have this training and knowledge and also stuff going on that I can help people with, but I'm always the last guy to show up. This is ridiculous. So I started getting a little more keen interest in law enforcement. And obviously, again, the thought's always been that I want to be a police officer. I like helping people. So I started in the Gallup Police Department as a reserve officer, which, by the way, if anybody has any thoughts about ever wanting to be police, but not sure if we'll make the jump, us and a couple other departments still do a reserve officer program. So you come in, that's where I started. And I went from the reserve officer program, and I got hired full-time, and it's just been like that ever since.
It's great. I mean,
I do it because I genuinely like helping people. I know it's a very cliche, very stomach turning answer for some people. There's going to be certified police officers that watch this and they're like, oh, he's saying all this stupid PR stuff. But that's not what it is when you break down to what a lot of it breaks down to. The main thought for most officers
yeah.
is that we actually do like helping people.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I could leave and go make a whole lot more money doing some
yeah,
other
definitely.
stuff.
Did you call or not call? I was looking at the chat. Freaking did you serve in our military or
I did
anything?
not know, sir.
Okay, cool.
No, sir. No, sir.
Well, thank you for your service anyway, because you are, helping out the country in one way or another, because you did take that oath to protect us from any
I
threat,
have
foreign
one
or
comment
domestic.
all the
So
way
thank
from
you.
Ireland. He's like,
Ireland, I like it.
he's like, good job, officer. Thank you for your service. I very respectful, and you are very professional and respectful. And he's all the way from, it looks like he says Ireland.
All right, that's a long
That
way
ain't-
away. That's one place I want to go, though.
Epic. I'm sure he says thank you. He put a call in for you and a good word,
I appreciate it.
so we can get this going around. We need to highlight more people like this, and I hope we have better interactions like this with respectful, decent human beings behind a badge, and this is what we're looking
I would
for.
hope so as well. But again, this isn't just an Officer Roach issue. This is what Gallatin Police Department wants. This is where we angle our.
No, I stand corrected. It wasn't from Ireland. It's just the way it looked, the way it came up. It was, but it wasn't. I guess it's America.
Silly.
Sorry
Silly.
about that. But anyway, he says you do a good job.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yes,
Nothing
much
else I can
respect.
say or anything?
No, we're good. Actually, I think we're done here. We caught what we wanted. We got a good interaction. Everybody give it up put a 1 in the chat for Officer Roach.
I appreciate it.
Show him some love.
He was from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, he just popped up Canada,
Good
BC.
place too.
Yep.
So, Mr. Preston, Midwest, and nephew. I got you. It's good to meet you guys. If y'all have any problems or questions, feel free to give me a call. See when I want my card.
Nashville
Yeah, I'll take it.
Nashville don't even got those. Nashville don't even have cards.
So that's my name.
I'll take one too. Thank
Also,
you, officer.
The phone number for the police department's on there, as well as my extension. That'll come to my voicemail if y'all ever need anything. Ever in the Gallatin area, need help, have any trouble, issues, or problems, just give us a call. We'll do whatever we can to help you, okay?
That would be
Well,
great.
guys, I'll post this as soon as my camera gets unblurry here.
Mine is not having it either. It's Prism.
Yeah, it's Prism.
It's Prism.
Sorry.
All right, man, we're gonna get out of your hair.
We'll get some copies of the fire department over here.
Okay.
They might call y'all, so if they do, just we let them know what we're doing.
Yeah, thank you all.
Okay. I'm just gonna get some copies around the building and stuff.
Also, I'm across the street, Red City property. Y'all wanna
Thank you guys for your ones.
So, any problems or issues y'all have, just feel free to give us a call. And again, with your question, with the county have an issue with a specific deputy that you had, whatever you want to say with, it'd be at the Trump County Sheriff's Office. It's 117 West Smith Street. Like literally, not joking, if you just walk right over here,
Okay.
if you just walk straight that way, you'll see the big jail,
Okay.
big giant building, and that is where the sheriff's office is.
Oh my God, epic.
Okay. I will.
So
probably walk
if
over.
you go on this side, the side of the building that's facing us, towards the left side will be like the entrance for the.
Okay, if you could humor my bestie on here,
bestie?
Epic Cop Watch,
Epic?
transparency. He was wondering if you could recite your oath.
Which one?
The one you took from the department.
You're the one
it
when you
is-
sign on to the
It
department.
is hanging. That is correct. Man, you got me. See, put me on the spot. You got me. There.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm here by his home.
Even
Both the United States, laws of states in the sea, and the city of laws of the city of Gallatin, and to faithfully uphold and agree to discharge the duties of police officer best of my ability. Help me God, somewhere in that area.
yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Take it.
We'll take it. Because not many people, not many officers will do that shit. They will roll up the window and be rude and roll away from your ass.
No,
Well,
that's
sure
not
will.
what it is. So no, it's
I'm gonna get a copy of your badge right here.
well, absolutely.
FTO, we need more field training officers like himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in like I have an arrow I keep on my gear in my house, and that's where I have actually an award I got, another one, then my oath of office, and then my police stuff.
Well, right now you're going to get more awards than you think right now.
No,
'Cause-
that's and that's actually very little to do with it. That's
You're right.
Actually, those are there to honestly every day, because there's good days and bad days.
Yep.
And there's stuff that we talk to, people we talk to, things we see, things we go through, what really makes your day kind of suck. But it is nice when you come home and you're decompressing, getting stuff off,
Right.
to look up and kind of remember what the reason you're doing this kind of stuff,
Yeah.
because it does suck sometimes. It's nice to remember the good things. And it's nice to remember the real reasons to do this.
Yeah, I know exactly what that is because I wanted to be a nurse, but that just the people like you and people like that, they're just a whole different breed. And I'm not that breed, so.
Sorry.
you know.
Sorry.
But we're gonna go ahead and get out of your hair, and then we're gonna visit somewhere else and see what happens there.
Midwest, you wanna do it?
What?
You wanna do it?
What?
Fist bump?
Yeah.
Whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
Have a good one, officer.
Yep.
Feel free to give me a call.
All right, man.
Thank you.
So, good
Alrighty,
interaction
guys,
here at
That was a
Gallitian.
very, very good experience.
This is what we really want. We don't want the directives. We don't, you know, that these guys are people too,
Supposed to do that. They're supposed to go
and that you know, they know that they carry that behind their badge. They have a heart. They bleed like us, and we need more like Officer Roach, man. And you can get them on the website right there, GallistonPD.org. If you want to do a good report on them, go for it. But other than that, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm actually kind of stunned.
He wants our YouTube.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Mine is
Sorry. You're a little too fast for me here. What was that? I'm sorry.
Mine is News Now Preston, Nashville.
News Now.
Yeah, go
Preston,
ahead, Epic.
Preston.
Hi, Lulu. You missed everything, honey. You're going to have to go back and watch.
Preston, Nashville.
Yeah, News Now
Preston, Nashville.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I gotta make mine tonight.
You're fine. Here's a like. I was with you the whole time. So
Huh?
that'd be great. Can I see your video? Is that a thing?
Oh, my video? Yeah, you can see it.
Awesome.
Mid underscore, the little slash,
Mid underscore
west,
West.
another underscore, transparency.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, man.
All right, man.
Thanks very
Take
much.
it easy.
And if y'all have any issues, man, just let me know.
And please leave me a comment if you think I can do anything better in these interactions with the bad ones or the good ones. Let me know.
That was great, man.
If you
Let me know.
See how compared to y'all, how Nashville is on some of the videos,
watch
the
the
way
videos.
Yeah.
react to customers. I got a whole list of them.
But I must warn you. Sometimes I don't. The directive stuff that they try to yell at them. Sometimes I'm a little bit forward, and I know my rights, and I stand my ground. So,
Welcome to
you know what I mean.
I'm right there with you, man. That's what we don't get. And when I leave here, you have no idea the amount of personal rights.
Right. So keep upholding our Constitution like you're doing. Keep it up, man.
Y'all
Thank
take
you.
night.
Card number 0740. Contact your supervisor and let them know how good
That
of
was
a
a good
job you
interaction.
have done tonight.
Yep. I mean, that was, guys. I'm really speechless about what just happened. I've been to multiple police stations.
All right, 51550. If you're still out there, we're
And
gonna finish. So he should
a
be
lot
coming
of-
here in just a few
A lot of
minutes.
people will not take their time out to do what he did. It's either they've been on the force too long or they just flat don't fucking care. And you know, that's a sad thing. You know what I mean? We want people like that care for these jobs, that want to do right, that want to help people. And he was very open to my opinion, especially when I brought the blue line bullshit up, which every one of you motherfuckers know I hate. I hate with a passion. It's depicting our police state as a gang to me. Now that's just my opinion, but you know,
Go to the sheriff's office across the street, or do you want to go to the fire department?
yeah, let's fucking kick this up a notch, guys. We're gonna go over to the sheriff's office.
All right, guys, you're getting a treat. We're doing 2 for 1. We're fixing to hit the Sumner County Sheriff's Office right now.
Yeah, Sumner County Sheriff's Office. Is that what you said?
Yep, Sumner.
Sumner. Yeah, it's very blatant, Vic. It's their way of wearing their S on their chest, and it's not even really a symbol of anything. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm baffled with this. I'm like, yeah, I got that too. With the whole situation, man, you know, I'm still reeling from it. I can't. Man, I really don't have no words to put into it. What is this, the FPD?
Yeah,
Here you go.
Oh, nice.
Just need to audit them real quick.
Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it.
All right, guys. This is
We're gonna stop at the FPD real quick.
y'all.
Check out the equipment and some of the shit they use. Good, good.
We're just going to pick up the fire trucks and stuff.
Where's Clifford at? Is Clifford in here? That's a big old door, man. Wow, look at all that equipment, dude. These guys have something to work with.
A lot of stuff. I ain't never been in a fire department.
You think I should ask them, see if they let us in and give us a personal tour?
Sure.
Put a 1 in if you think I can talk them into letting us come in and take a tour. Put a 1 up. 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. Anybody? Come on.
Pretty slow tonight? That's a good thing, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a real good thing. I am.
What y'all out doing?
Actually, this guys, this might be a really weird request. I'm a photojournalist, and this is what I do, and I've never got anything up close. Do you think you can take me in to see your stuff?
Well, why don't you come back during business hours, and we can let you speak with one of the fire chiefs.
Ah, man.
We have not been letting people in due to the COVID and
'cause
everything
we've got
like that.
Well, both my grandpas were fire chiefs.
Really? That's
So
awesome.
I literally hold this dear to my heart. Like,
Got you.
I tell you, a
if
good
anything.
thing, in the mornings we do checkoffs. We have to be here at 7, and about 7:15 we pull them out on the apron. They're lit up, and you know you can get good pictures.
Yeah.
It's like if they're out on the apron, you can come on up. They just been. I know in the past it's starting to get a little bit better with the COVID, but
right.
they're still pretty strict. Like,
Yeah,
you take our
COVID's
temperatures.
just gumming everything up, and it's ridiculous. I can't wait for it to be over. But
Are y'all from here in Gallatin?
no, I'm actually I'm from Indiana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Where
travel
from
down
Georgia?
here. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, we
I just went to Atlanta
Oh yeah.
about 2 weeks ago.
yeah. This is my second time down here, getting footage and going back and posting, editing, and all that. And you know, we're just trying to get in touch with the local PDs and FPDs and things of that sort. We're here to close the gap between public servants and the public. So, because everything that's going on nowadays, nobody's brave enough to make that connection. So
Well, we
that's
have a lot of support in our community with the people here. They you know truly feel like they love us and we love them. So
I mean that's what it's about. Like, see, I have more for EMS and FPD because that you know when they arrive to the scenes, they only know what they know over the bulletin, and then you're the ones that take action, or whether you know what we might do either might save a life or you know get people out of buildings. I mean, y'all have the toughest job out of all of them. Because you're literally running into flaming buildings. These cops, they're not. They
serve just like we do.
Yeah, you're right. There's actually a cop in my hometown that, I'm going to retract that last statement. There's a cop in my hometown that literally ran in, saved the family dog, brought it out, did CPR on the dog, and brought it back to life.
wow,
Family
That's awesome.
Family dog. And I tried to track this down to a guy to do an interview, and he just didn't want to do it with me. He was like, man, I just don't want the clout. You know, I did what I did because...
That's what he gets paid for.
Yeah, well, he was like, well, I got 2 dogs and their family. They're my kids. They depend on me. You know, I would run into a burning building for them, so...
That's generally what you'll find around here is a lot of selflessness here.
Yeah, we just had a great interaction over here. Great.
We're in Gallatin, Tennessee.
Yeah.
We don't have one here at this station.
Oh, really? So how many...
We have
good night here. They are very professional.
3 stations we have.
What's that?
3. How many ambulances? We got 3 ambulances at 3 of our stations. Station 5, Station 4, and Station 3.
Right.
Do y'all go to different ones to work, or do y'all just stay at this one? This is our main station.
We
Yeah.
have permanent assignments. So
Okay.
Oh, right.
Only if we're shorthanded
Y'all
or
also
something.
have a volunteer here that does like the
Outskirts of
Yeah,
Dallas.
that's what I was trying to say.
I'm gonna get over here. I'm catching a lot of light.
Because I was driving one day, one here way few years back, and I thought I was having like a stroke or something. So I had my hazards on, and I had like 20 different unmarked vehicles pull me
Yeah.
over and escort me to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
It was very professional then, and I appreciated it and all that. So I just didn't know. I wanted them to know that because they've never been to Gallatin. I have. Yeah. And they haven't, so I wanted them to know.
Well, Pete, let's go ahead and do what we came to do and let these guys be.
Guys,
Hamill, nice meeting you. Little fist bump. Sailor, right?
Sales.
Sales.
It's a pleasure meeting y'all.
Galveston FPD, put a call in, put a good word for these guys in too.
Y'all take care. Be safe out there.
So see, like, this is what it is. I mean, this town might only be so big, but in some places, it might be. It depends. It doesn't depend on the size of where you're living. It's the people in the community that are ready and willing to actually do the work that the public needs. Like I was saying about running into a fire building and all that. We need more of that. You know what I mean? So give it up for Gallatin, man. And you said the sheriff's office was...
Yeah, he said it was right across the street, about a block over here. If you see the big jail.
Damn it. I'm just gonna stay out of that one.
Yeah, me too.
Because he's already triggered and he looked like a big guy.
See the painting?
Here, grab this real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you. News nephew holding the reins. What, over here? Well, yeah, let's go through that way. Fuck it. I really think we're not going to catch too many problems up here. And once again, Lulu, them good boys weren't going to hurt us, by the way. Them boys weren't going to hurt us. Oh, no, you never pick two. You always pick one, Lulu. Sorry, I was into the interaction. I didn't look at chat.
Sure. Found it. Right over there. Yep. Right down there.
Yep.
The sheriff's office. Yep. Oh no, the entrance. There's the entrance right there. The side entrance of it.
Well, I'm gonna break one of my rules.
What's that building?
Oh no, I'm jaywalking, guys.
Alright, be careful here in this town.
If I get arrested, please come get me.
Call Officer Roach.
Call Officer Roach, please. And then call No Name. Woo! Wasn't even looking, brother. I got a blind side, sorry. So what is that, a church over there? Yeah, that's a church. And honestly, this little strip right here makes me feel like I'm at home. It really does. And that's another thing. Oh, we'll be careful, Vic. And that's another thing. The environment of everything is a factor. Whatever environment you are in, given population, the people, the cops, there are so many factors. And with the factors, they're really, really...
Alright guys, I'm gonna zoom in. This
That's the
is
prison.
the Gallatin
Oh, that's a prison. But what I was saying, with all the factors, you have to think about all this. Not everything goes right, but hey, you know, even if it doesn't go right, on paper, we have a chance to change. Whether it was Officer Roach or the next guy we were going to meet. I mean, somebody obviously touched him and, you know, made him think about his job and why he does it. And that's partly...
Split up, or you want to go in at one time in the lobby?
I'm going over here on prison side.
Alright, I'm going to lobby.
What? I want to go by myself. Is that the lobby though? Alright, I'll be back. Alright. So anybody that is on here, if anything goes sideways since I'm by myself, jump over to Preston's channel and let him know to come out. I'm not thinking anything will happen here, but we'll see. So, as you can see, this is the prison. And it looks really good and locked down. As you can see through the gate, there's movement. People are about and working. And I believe that we'll go ahead and see what this is. So, no parking. So this is probably for employees only. I mean, I'm sure the lobby was that way. And the building's huge. It's a big, beautiful building. You can tell they put some money into it, you know what I mean? We'll go ahead and go along this side. Officer Roach said this is where intake is. So, let's go check it out real quick. And remember, look at your signage when you're out. Signage is important. So visitor parking only. We'll go ahead and take a gander. Over here, there's another sign. Visitor parking only. Additional court parking. I got News Nephew and Preston heading up on my 9. Then we're looking at these guys. Let's see if I can get a zoom in real quick. A zoom in. Nope. Well, watch out, guys. The entrance. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do some more walking. So this is the entrance. Obviously they keep really good care of their cars. I like to see that. We know where our taxpayers' money's going. And they seem to keep it really clean. Really good. Got a nice warm spot to smoke and take a break. So it looks like they're living the American dream here. What'd he say?
Yeah, sheriff can take cars.
So where was it?
He said they do not have any complaint forms. He said I have to call.
I figured that. But anyways, Sumner County. Here we go. And they got a big spacious parking lot. I like that. Oh, what is this? What is the happenstance of this? Oh no. See it, but it says bail bondsman on that big white sign. And I'm really digging these views. They put some upkeep on these boys. I like it. Good shit. I like it. And once again, I'm not gonna be docking number, license plates numbers and shit. There's no point in doing that right now. There's nothing really to document because it's not a bad interaction, so I'm gonna let it go. And I'm on my own over here. It's a very, very big facility. Very big. And I'll walk all the way around this bitch if I have to. Not afraid of it. And then here we are again. Check it out. Bail bondsman. Free bird bail bonds. Yeah. Free that bird. Good choice of name, I think. Good choice of name. Let me zoom back out there for you. I got a glove on. When I go do these audits, I make sure I'm pretty good and covered up. No identifying marks. I have had my battles with policemen, so I don't give them any wiggle room at fucking all. At all. So we'll go this way. So here I am, I'm roguing on my own. People don't want to walk. We'll go up here and take a look at these here doors. And then we're gonna have a possibly triggered individual here. So we'll see what happens. I'll go up here and take a look at the signage up here because I see some on the door. Damn. No smoking within 50 feet of the motherfucking door. I don't see anything where it says I can't film. I don't need to see anything. So is this an intake or what? I don't know. Y'all think I should go in? Anybody still there? Should I go in? So they look like, yeah, doors are locked. Doors are locked, so I can't go in. That sucks. I'd have went in there. Would have been in there bigger than shit. So I'm gonna take my happy ass where I came from and go back around the other way. Or fuck, I just might turn left and go for it. Now there's a lady in this car right here. That's what I was talking about. Triggered individual. And I don't know whether this is public parking or what. We got some signage up here, but I cannot see what it says. It might say no parking. But this is where I think they backdoor the inmates. Ooh. Poor choice of words. I'm sorry, guys. This is where they take the inmates through the back. Maybe for transport and relocation, maybe. I don't know. I've never been locked up more than 48 hours, so. And you hear them? They literally yell through the cells to communicate. Oh snap, guys. I'm gonna hurry up and get around the building real quick. My battery's going dead. No parking, no parking, blah blah blah. I'm about to have a dead battery, guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna do the full walk around, say fuck it with the time I have. And if I go black, my battery, how dedicated I am. Keep it going till that shit dies. And here's a no parking facility. FDC. What does it say? FDC. No parking anytime. And hell, the scary part is I don't see any cameras at all. You know, I'd usually take my time through all this, but with the battery dying and whatnot, I'm gonna scurry along. So this might be for, well, fire lane. These might be emergency exits or employee exits. I don't see knobs on the outside, so definitely nobody's getting in unless they got bracelets. But seriously. Oh, here's another one. Go up here and take a gander too. Fuck it, right? And I finally spotted cameras. Now, with my battery dying and everything, I'm not gonna try to go in. That's not safe. I'm not gonna take that risk. And yes, I'm still by myself. So, here we are at Sumner County Sheriff's Office and Detention Center. Small town, big jail. If y'all remember the videos from my hometown, this jail makes mine look like a pissant. But yeah, I'm running out of time. I have a external battery in my media bag, which I have recently acquired. So I still want to go through the motion, but just kind of quick as I can. Off the entrances, corridors, and hallways. And you guys know I would linger, so linger like a wet fart. So here we are, Big Pash and Gilliam right now. I guess we're good. So we're here at Sumner County General Sessions and Court. Everybody passed here. We had a good interaction with the PD. No interaction with the sheriff. So this is where I'm going to call it, so I can have at least a little bit of battery on my phone, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see what happens later tonight. I need to charge my phone. But I do, like I said, I have an external battery, so I'm good on the go. So if anything pops off, we'll do a cop watch. And then, hey, there they are. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody was scared to do laps. Somebody was scared to do laps. Aw, did they get an interaction? I'm so mad. Yep. They're being kind of loud. I don't like this. I'm gonna hurry up. Okay, they're laughing. It's all good. It's all good. Oh God! Oh God!
You asked for my name earlier.
Oh God! I can't believe I heard that. There's a big difference between your house and where you work. Just saying.
But if you ask for it, I'll.
Yeah, okay, I appreciate it. Hey,
I was over here. This gentleman came out to talk to me real nicely, and then like 5 others came swarming behind him. Like, what are y'all doing?
Well, I didn't actually come out to talk. I came to talk to that gentleman over there because he needed something. And if y'all don't mind, this is kind of a sensitive issue. If y'all don't mind staying here, I'm gonna go talk to him real quick and get his situation sorted out. And I don't want to violate his privacy.
Sure, no problem.
I'll be right back with y'all. Okay?
No
Is that cool?
problem at all.
Thank y'all very much.
Dude, my battery's about to die.
There's like 6 or 7 people just came out at one time, and he said something, and I was like, no, I said, they're probably here because we got cameras. And he said, yeah, when y'all are walking around personal vehicles, we get concerned. And he started to get a real attitude. Then this gentleman came by and said, calm down, they're okay, calm down, I got this.
Calm down, get on back in there. He's like, calm down, get on back in there.
I know that's right. Is that the guy that calmed the other guy down?
Yeah, the deputy we was talking to calmed the other guy down. They're sending a sergeant or a lieutenant or somebody here to get a complaint for him. He asked for my name, and I was like, I'd rather not give it. I'll give it to the lieutenant when he comes in.
Fuck, I'm about to die too. I would have stayed where I was at. I was gonna even do the whole perimeter. I just did the whole perimeter. I just walked around this bitch.
I was like, no, don't walk around.
See, I'm over here getting boring shit, and Preston's over here fucking talking to the bacon. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, I was like, wonder where our another buddy's at. And he said, well, you want us to go look for him and find him? Then we all 3 of us are going to start looking for you.
Nah, you should say go right ahead.
We're the baconators. He ain't.
Oh, right.
The baconator.
But he's a pretty cool.
Excuse me.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, but that whole thing about coming and filling outside my house, I'm tired of hearing that shit.
I'm tired of hearing that too.
That's fucking bullshit. When you're at home, you're at home. And even if I'm there on the street, oh fucking well.
Yeah, he asked us like twice what our name was. I
Well,
said, if you
he's
want my
a-
name, I'll give you my YouTube channel.
I wouldn't even give him that. Fuck that. You get no wiggle room for me. At all.
Yeah, I didn't want him to sit out here any longer than he had to.
Yeah, man.
You know, we're all in the game trying to help people out, and sometimes there's disagreements. You understand? Sometimes there's misunderstanding.
That is true.
Well, we're about education. Public parking lot. We're allowed to walk in it.
Yes.
In and out. There is no reason for coming out saying this day and age in my house and whatnot. There's a total difference between your home and you at work. I'm just saying that because I've heard it millions of times. So, we just come here to document the prisons where our taxpayers goes and how y'all are trained. So, that's all we want. That's all we look for. And the prison is freaking huge. I just took a lap around it, and it made my prison at home look that small. That small, dude. I was like, oh my god.
Well, that whole end is a court.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's the courthouse?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it says it right across the top.
I didn't see that when I walked by.
Big red sign, dude.
I didn't see it when I walked by.
Oh, sorry, I missed this interaction. Real quick, can I get your name and badge number? I'll be out of your hair.
I'm Deputy John Fowler, Summit County Sheriff's Office, 837.
All right, thank you. All right, well, I'm here with News Now Preston, News Now Nephew.
Phone number you can call? Yeah. All right, it'll be 615-452-2616. You want me to write it down for you?
Yes, please. And do you have a business card?
I do not have a business card with me. I ran out, so I've got these little blanks.
Blanks are better than nothing, buddy.
Just write down who I need to contact if there's a certain person or name or whatever.
This is so cool. I love this. I love this right here.
Oh, this seems like it's just in the rain.
It's really got to make you feel like Batman in a way.
Coming out the Batcave?
Coming out the Batcave.
Hey, how did that y'all
Closing the doors.
knowledge-wise?
I'm going to go over here and get one more shot because I didn't get a shot right here. Makes you feel like you're coming out of the Batcave. Oh, yeah. And, man, I really haven't seen a workspace for cars like that. And it's very interesting because I'm kind of glad they keep up on their cars and equipment. And that's the one priority they should have, taking care of the equipment that the taxpayers put out money for them to use and use properly. It goes towards other things like gas and small stuff like that, like the conversation I got into with Officer Roach over there. But besides that, Preston just got flooded because he was carrying a camera. Stupid, but people don't understand, and ignorance shows its ugly little head. But that's why we're here. Educate people on our rights. Especially our First Amendment, the right to film in public, in any public forum, redress our grievances. Any one of you know what I'm talking about, so I won't go into that spiel. But yeah, so far I didn't have an interaction, but Preston did. He was undeservingly surrounded by police, but hey, what can we do? They think they have a job to do when it comes to things like that, and this is where we educate them. We are allowed to come out here, and we are allowed to record in public. But yeah, it's been a real interesting night. We've talked to really good people. And, I can't complain about Bulletin, or I can't say anything about Sumner because I wasn't here during that interaction back there. So all I'm really tired of is, oh, what if you came to my house, blah, blah, blah. That's bullshit. I mean, there's a complete difference between you at work as a public servant.